Testing, testing, testing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start with the thumbnail now because I want to get this out of the way. As you can see here, by the way, welcome to another episode of Low Tide, the official program for Rude Planet, and I'm your host, and I think this is episode 135 or whatever. But I got one of these several months back. It's a local mystery box. And it's from Heroes and Villains in town, and for $35, it's a completely full diamond box. So it's filled to the brim. I'll get multiple copies of stuff and shit like that. And I had that with the last one. As you can see, I'm doing things different today. I am filming with this little tiny Kodak camera because, quite frankly, we're starting to enter Arizona summer, and I think we're forecast to have like 105 to 110 degree weather all week this week. And filming in the heat of the night or whatever isn't going to make much of a difference. So if you're going to, I figured, let's just eat the frog and get this out of the way. So no real commentary today. I guess like the only thing I could really say is, thank God the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing is over with. I'll just say this right now, that I believe both of them, and I also believe that they're both terrible people, and I really hope not to hear about them again. So anyway, this is a really heavy box. It's at least 20, 25 pounds, and it is stuffed to the brim with comics. And I got these before, and I'm going to find like multiple copies of newer issues and things like that. But the last one was a really good box. I got some. If you paid $35, I managed to get well above. I sold most of it, got well above my money. I even found a few things for myself. So let's just dive right in here. And hey, look, it's Dr. Yeah. Dr. Yeah. We'll save Dr. Yeah for a moment. And the only reason why it's open is just to make things easier this time around, because last time I did it as a live stream, and I just didn't really feel like doing anything too clumsy today. So anyway, right here, what do we have? We have Freak Snow, Happy Tank number 4, Revenge is a Drug. So this is a Behemoth comic, and I'm actually happy to have that because, like, I'm really a fan of what Behemoth does. So yeah, I'm definitely going. As you can see, there's multiple copies in here. I'm not really looking ahead. It's kind of hard to spot, hard to miss. But I'm going to definitely probably keep one for myself. I'm cutting back on floppies I'm keeping, so. But by and large, yeah, I'm going to keep that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got 6 copies of that. Thing Called Truth by Image. Can't really say that looks like anything I'm interested in. But we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 copies of that. There are older comics in here, or at least there was in the last one, so I'm assuming there was. So we'll get to that soon. Batman Urban Legends number 10. It is a square-bound book. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so as you can see, like this is an inventory dump. 4, 5. It's an inventory dump, but you know, as I said, I can make money off of this, so like I'm not too concerned about that too much. Then right here we have Batman and Robin number 3. I really like that cover. We got Robin versus Killer Croc. It is a square bound as well. And we have 1, 2, 3 copies of that. And I don't know if any of you have been reading Batman Reptilian, but like this is a Garth Ennis book. And look at the artwork on the inside of this. This is just, the story leaves a little bit to be desired this time around, but like the artwork in here is just great. So I'm happy to have that, even though I already have a copy. This is this is book 6, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let me dig some of these out a little bit more, because we got Shang-Chi here up at top. Shang-Chi number 8, variant edition, probably a second printing or something. So we do have that. Shang-Chi. And then, what the hell is this? This Hungry Earth reddens under snow-clad hills. The Rush. Oh, I got a first copy of The Rush for issue 1 of The Rush. So yeah, that's fine by me. Oh, look at this cover, man. Shadow Man is my favorite series. I have every Shadow Man comic. I don't have every variant though. Which issue is this? This is number 7. Got a shining homage with Punk Mambo doing the Jack Nicholson thing. I don't have this, so this is definitely going into my PC. So yeah, that's great. That's great. So the Winchester Mystery House, Source Point 1, issue number 3. That's a great cover. Great cover. So I got a couple copies of that as well. And then the Locust, number 4. I have no idea. I really have no idea. Oh, it's going to be a long episode, Matt. I got a lot of copies of this. Yeah. I really have no idea. Now, I did pick up the first issue of this, but I've never gotten around to reading it. I like Aftershocks output. So Cam PC, the Dragon incident. I can't remember what it's about. I picked it up because I picked it up for reasons, I guess. I can't remember, but I do have the first issue. So this is issue number 2, and I got 3 copies of that. So Animal Castle. I don't know which issue this is, but we got Animal Castle. Yeah, that was pretty hot there for a second. So let's see what else we have here. We have the Joe Hill's Refrigerator Full of Heads. I can't see what, number 3. So we have that. I got multiple copies of this as well. So we have Rain. Rain number 2. This is a Joe Hill comic too. I remember reading it's based off of a Joe Hill novel. I remember reading the description of it. Didn't really seem like something I was too concerned about, but there you go. And then we got the variant for that as well. So Pantha number 1, Dynamite. So people who collect Dynamite are really, as I said, it's a niche for sure. So that's Pantha number 1. And then Nyx number 2, also from Dynamite. And Daisy number 2 from Dark Horse. Oh man. And then that. We got book 4 of Batman Reptilian. So I got a bunch of those. Yeah. Still digging them out. So still digging out plenty of Reptilian for everybody. I need to build a second shit box, man. That's a great cover though. As I said, this is a great series to read, mini-series. But I like the matte with the laminate, so it looks pretty good. And then, come on. I want to move some stuff out of the way. Some stuff out of the way. Some stuff. And then, Gods of Brutality, number 2. Not a bad cover though. Yeah. So no old comics yet. No old comics yet, but I got plenty of Gods of Brutality number 2. That's what you're looking for. Harley Quinn, the animated series. The Kill Fuck Marry tour. So we got that. And then Kill Fuck Marry tour number 4. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, then Batman versus Bigby number 3. Yeah. And you got the variant one down in there. I'm not going to dig that out. So let me regain my composure here, and we'll start with the other side. Okay, so I'm back, and I've split these off into some little piles. I'm not really seeing too many older issues or anything like that in here this time around, but that's okay, because like this box will more than make up for it. So we got Human Remains, Vault number 6, Venom number 3, Villain's Reign, Wasn't there something about this particular issue? I have no idea. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then Batman, The Dark Knight Falls. This is an older issue. Here we go. Beat the shit. You know, it's from The Dark Knight
Returns
or whatever, but like, yeah. It's beat the shit a little bit, but like, I don't have any of The Dark Knight
Returns
stuff, so like, I'm more than happy to have that. I mean, like, that's still, what, $15 book or so? So yeah, that's mine. So, hey, do throw some surprises in here. So we got the House of Yeah, number 2. House of Yeah, number 2. Yeah, and then the House of Yeah, number 2. And Laura and Other Stories, Gilliam March. Nah. It's number 3. I don't feel like backtracking on something like that. And then Refrigerator Full of Heads, again, number 3. And I got like 4 or 5 copies of that. So, yeah, let's go over here. And we got Future State Gotham, number 10. And Shang-Chi, number 7. See, I don't know if I missed any of that. Tales from the Dead Astronaut, number 3. Man, as I said, I didn't really mention it, but like, I'm moving more towards trades for my personal collection now. So like, I'm not really, you know, floppy bound anymore. But Winchester Mystery House, number 2. Cover of Darkness. That's a great cover. Cover of Darkness, number 1. I'll look more into that. That's Source Point Press. So, Aerosmith. Worst band in the world. With Aerosmith, number 1. More Batman versus Bigsby. I have no idea which issues these are. Yeah. Book number 2. And then we got this thing. The new Joker. I'll put these in the spec box. It's stupid. It's really fucking stupid. But I'll put that in the spec box. Because I already have a few. Man. Oh God, there's like 12 of these. Yeah. Really? That's all new Joker. Yeah. And one escaped me over, a couple escaped me over here. So, Batman new Joker. And the so, what do we got going on over here with Dr. Yeah? Dr. Yeah. Ow. So we got Dr. Yeah, number 3. Boop-a-doop. And Star Wars High Republic Trail of Shadows, number 2. And there's a shit ton of them in here. Good God. Ow. Whoa. Okay. Now that hits me in the feels. THB. Look at this. I have no idea if this is a first printing or not. This is THB number 1. But yeah, this is Paul Pope. I like alternative comics more than much of anything else. So like that is awesome. If I got a $35 mystery box, which I did, and I got THB #1 out of it, which I did, yeah, I'm really happy. That's definitely going into my personal collection along with the Dark Knight
Returns.
Or the Dark Knight Returns book. So, yeah, that and the Frank Miller, definitely worth it. And then on top of that, look at this. We got, I'm going to put this over here. We got some of the vintage, romance books from DC, and then some more Batman Urban Legends. Like, I don't have enough of that already. So yeah, and Batman and Robin #2, Blue and Gold #6 of 8, and Shang-Chi #7. Yeah. This is, yeah, $35. I can't really complain. I got the Dark Knight Returns, THB. I got 2 definite things that, you know, I'm going to keep. As far as everything else, yeah, it's an inventory dump, but I already knew that when I was going in. It's the way it was the last time. So I can't really complain because one way or another, I will get my money's worth out of all this. So, and more, and then some. So, like, yeah, this is a good deal. I'll probably get another one sometime in the future. In the meantime, I guess that's it. Yeah. Also, if you have not done so already, get a copy of Bad Things, my novel, on Amazon. Link in the description. Yeah, I'm going to do a Rude Box giveaway here soon. Yeah, I just don't know when. Probably this weekend or something, or maybe next week. In any case, I will talk to everybody soon. And yeah, I'll talk to you next time.